What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another exciting episode of Ask Dr. O with Dr. O. You already know. And in today's episode, we're going to be answering another controversial question because yes, we do answer a lot of controversial questions. If you doubt me, just check my playlist, okay? And you see all the questions we've been answering over the past few weeks, okay? So today's not going to be any different. We're answering the question, is it possible to see your period while you're pregnant? Let's jump right into it. I get this a lot in my DM, like I get this a whole lot. You guys keep asking me, is it possible for me to be pregnant even though I'm seeing my period? Can I be on my period and still be pregnant? Is it possible that I'm pregnant even though I saw my period? Well, I'm just going to give you a short, simple, straight answer, okay? No. No. It is not possible to see your period when you are pregnant. It is not possible to be pregnant and be seeing your period. I know that there are a lot of rumors, myths and all that, oh yeah, you can be pregnant and still see your period. It's possible to be pregnant and still see your period. I don't even know how that's possible, because if you are seeing your period, you are shedding the lining of your uterus. So how is the baby supposed to survive, right? So thinking about it logically and otherwise, it is not possible. It makes no sense. You can't be seeing your period and be pregnant, okay? Now, there's something called implantation bleed that some women might mistake for a period, okay, when they are pregnant. Now, implantation bleed is light spotting. Take note, I said light spotting. You know, most times your period is not light. It normally soaks a pad, soaks a tampon. If your period is heavy enough to soak at least one pad or a tampon, then that is not implantation bleed, and you're definitely not pregnant. If for any reason you had a positive pregnancy test and you are confirmed pregnant and you have that much bleeding, then you should quickly go to the hospital and get it checked, because you might be having a threatening miscarriage, okay? You can't have your period when you're pregnant. So like I was saying, implantation bleed happens in the early stages of pregnancy, okay? It happens like shortly after fertilization takes place. Usually fertilization will take place at least a week or two before you actually miss your period. Most times people know they are pregnant when they've missed their period. But in this case, implantation bleed occurs before you miss your period. So this means you would see the light spotting, some blood stains on your pants, not enough to soak like a sanitary pad or tampon, just small, but noticeable enough for you to see it on your underwear, right? But this will happen before you're supposed to miss your period. So some women might mistake that for their period and they're like, oh, I saw blood and I'm pregnant. You know how possible it is? No, that's just implantation bleed that happens when conception takes place. It is not your period, okay? But if you are seeing anything other than what I just described, soaked sanitary pad, soaked tampon, and you think you're pregnant, if you did have a positive pregnancy test, you might be having a threatening miscarriage, rush to the hospital. If you never had a positive pregnancy test, you're not pregnant, okay? So let's set the record straight. You cannot be pregnant and on your period at the same time. Those two, they don't go. They're like oil and water, they don't mix. I hope I was able to answer that question and set the record straight for you. If you enjoyed watching this video so far, don't forget to click the like button and share with anyone you think might need to see this. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below and also ask your friends to subscribe. Like I always say, a healthy you is a happy you. See you next time.